Stitching Flosstube. My name is Tatiana and welcome back to my channel. Today is the 26th of January and I'm here to show you my 2 weeks update. I have a really good progress. It was unexpected because I really didn't have a lot of time for stitching, but when I was making my notes today in the morning and counting all the projects and all the stitches I have done, I found out that I have a really good progress and I have something to show you today. So first of all, my focus piece for this year, ancient books. Now I have 46.5% here done, and it looks like this. Yeah, pretty big design. And this time I was working on, I haven't made a really good progress on this one. It was also unexpected. I was sure this was my focused piece and I was working on this for a few days, but I have just finished this small block which I have started previously and showed you, and I have started working on this big block, and I hope I will finish this row in January. This is my goal and we'll see if I can do this. But I think it would be more than 1,500 stitches. It would be something like 8,000 stitches, and it's a lot. So I'm not sure if I can do all everything I'm planning till the end of January, but I will try to do my best and finish this whole row in January till the next month. Yeah, very beautiful design, and yeah, I'm still feel very enthusiastic and motivated to finish this huge piece this year. This is stitched for my husband. He was choosing this design himself, and this year he was already asked me why it's not finished yet, and when I'm gonna finish it, and why I'm stitching all these projects and not stitch only these books. So I have promised him to finished books this year, and now I have no choice. I should do this. I have my coffee here, so and I didn't tell you, I have my notes here as usual. I have stitched 1,100 stitches on ancient books. The next project, also a focused piece for January. Not for January, I think it's like a focused piece until I finish it, because it's not so big and I don't want to put it away and take another design as this is the year of finishes. So I will try stitching such medium-sized designs and small designs. I will try to take this any kind of design and stitch it up to the end. So now it looks like this, and now I have here 38%. Yeah, 38%, and I have added here more than 3,000 and how to show you 300 and 6,000 stitches. 3,600 stitches. Yeah, great. So I have finished all this part. I have stitched this door. Haven't finished it. It will be up there. Here will the door finished. And I have stitched a little bit here. The most interesting here is these mice. Just look at this. This is so beautiful. She's so cute with this Santa's head on her. And I also like how this Christmas wreath goes and how it looks. And there are tons of back stitching here on this design, especially on this wreath, but it's worth it, really. I was really enjoying stitching this because I was working mostly on the door, and I was working with my favorite colors and stitching, browns, so really enjoyed this one. The next one, okay, what I have here. The next one is my sampler with food. And I have already finished 5 pieces from this sampler. Let me show you all of them. This one I have finished last year, 2022. This one was my first finish of 2023. I have started and finished this element on the 1st of January. I have also shown you the hamburger, very beautiful, so realistic, yeah, pretty big. And I have finished 2 more elements. This one, also very beautiful, very realistic, like it. But for me, it's so small that I'm not sure if it looks good on the fridge. I'll make magnets from these designs and gift it to my mom. So, but I don't like such small magnets, stitched magnets, I mean. And I have finished 1 more piece. In Russian, it's called hachapuri. It's a very popular dish from Georgia. Yeah, I think it's from Georgia, but it's very popular everywhere, and I like it also very much. It's like a pie and with the egg inside it. It's a pie with cheese, with a lot of cheese and an egg. So tasty. And I have already started another piece from this sampler. It's a pizza, but it's so difficult. Just confetti. It's only confetti in this small piece. So I'm stitching this, but I cannot stitch this for a long time. I usually stitch. I'm trying to stitch 100, at least 100 stitches a day, and usually when I reach this number of stitches, I stopped because I feel already tired of this one. It's very difficult. And I have 2 more elements from this sampler to do, to stitch, and I'm thinking about finishing them also this month, so I will have one finish in January. As I have started a lot of designs last year, and I have a lot of pretty small whips, small and even tiny, like these elements. I was thinking about making such kind of rotation. It's not a rotation, okay, at the end of the year, at the end of 2023, I'd like to have much less whips as I have now. Now I have 53. So I was thinking about making at least one finish a month. But in January, I have focused mostly on big designs, big and medium size, which cannot be finished in a month. So this is the only, I think this is the only chance for me to have a finish in January. I'm not sure, because as I said, it's not so easy to stitch, but I will try and we'll see how it goes. I still don't know if I have enough time for this, because I have a lot of plans for this last week of January, but I will keep it in mind and we'll try. So another whip, and I have stitched in total on this sampler, on these 2 elements and pizza, I have stitched about 2000 stitches. The next design is a design, it's a design for my whip go board. I told you in my last video, in my last update, that I decided to do whip go this year, and I have already made my whip go board, but I have a problem. I had a problem with my printer, so I couldn't print it this board. So maybe I will add a picture of this of my whip go board right now. But anyway, I have already told you which designs I should stitch on January, and this is the first one. It's a wave. Surprisingly, it is also a pretty big design. I was thinking to at the very beginning of the year, I was thinking about stitch a few small, really small designs in January to have a few finishes, and I think it could motivate me to stitch more. But as you see, I still don't have any finished design, and when I saw that I should stitch this wave for my whip go board, I was happy. I was thinking that it would be that I forgot that that this design is pretty big, and I was thinking that I will make much more progress on this. But this one has about 25,000 stitches in total, and now I have only 18% done, and I have added 1,000 stitches right there. And I have stitched, I have decided also to work to stitch by blocks, so I have stitched this part, and it's not even the center of design. Yeah, so it would be really big. I can show you the whole size of a fabric. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to tell you about fabrics. My ancient books I am stitching on 16 count Aida 2/1 full cross, because this design has blended colors. Gift shop I'm stitching on 25 count Lugana 2/1, because it's not so easy pattern, and it has blended colors. It has a lot of back stitching. And this wave I'm stitching on what is it, 27 count Linda by Zweigart, white color 2/1. Yeah, it also has a lot of blended colors. It would be a half stitch on the upper side of the design. All the sky is stitched with a half stitch. Very beautiful, but I really don't know what to do with this one. As I said, I want to take a whip of small and medium size and stitch it up to the end, but this one is also pretty big, couldn't be finished in a month, so not sure. I think I will finish gift shop first, and maybe after this I will stitch, I will take this wave and stitch it up to the finish. We'll see. So anyway, I have stitched 1,000 stitches, and talking about put here. And talking about this whip go board, I have decided to make some changes. Because first, when I was making this board at the very beginning of the year, I put the numbers of 3000 stitches to all the designs, to the majority of designs on this board, but maybe a week or two ago I realized that it's not possible. It's a pretty big goal and I'm not sure I can reach it. So I decided to change this number to 1000 stitches. If I can stitch more on these designs from this board, it's okay. If not, 1000 stitches will be my goal for the month for each project. So I have reached 1000 stitches. I have stitched 1000 stitches on this wave and I'm done with it. And the next design, which I should also stitch for my whip go board pizza. This is a kit by Riolis. It's a window. I'm stitching this one with my friends. One of my friends is stitching the same window and another friend is stitching the similar window, this one. Yeah, pretty similar. It's not easy for me because I'm stitching this with a paper chart and I really don't like it. I'm used to stitch using pattern keeper on some other applications and now stitching with this paper chart. Not so interesting and not so enjoyable for me. And I have okay, let me show you first what I have. Now I have this, it's yeah, it's this part. Yeah, so you can see what I have teaching. This is I don't have such information here. I think this is 11 count Ada. How to compare? So this is my books, 16 count, and this is 11 count Ada. So you can see the difference. It's pretty interesting. For me, I like how it goes. Don't have any problem stitching on such kind of fabric. The kit is the design is stitched with the acrylic threads. Riolis, the company usually says that it's wool, but actually it's acrylic. They use acrylic threads. I have also no problem stitching with such kind of threads, and I really like how it the result when you touch it, it's very soft. I have already finished this element. I just need to add to stitch back stitching here and it would be finished. And I was thinking about how to stitch this design, because when I have paper chart, I feel like I'm lost. I don't know where to stitch, to what side should I go? Should I go upper? Should I stitch to the left side or anything? And I have decided to also to stitch by blocks, so by elements, and I have, as the design is pretty small, I have decided to stitch by quarter. This is the center, this is already the center of the design, and I have reached this stitch, these brown stitches I have already finished here up to the center, and now I will go upper and finish this to this quarter, this 25% of the design with the back stitching and everything which needs to be stitched. I'm not sure if there are French knots here. I think no. I think just full cross and back stitching. What else? What else? I think that's all for this. I haven't finished my goal for Whip Go. On this design I have stitched about 300 stitches, but I will continue working on this, and I'm pretty sure I will finish it till the end of January. So I'm able to finish it on time. So okay, and the next design, having enough. This is also my focus piece for January, as I have decided to choose one really big full coverage design for the month and stitch it. I was thinking about stitch from 5 to 7,000 stitches a month, but of course it depends on the difficulty of the design and on the time, how much time I will have during this month, and so on. But this is the goal, and in January I'm working on Gardener's Paradise by Donna Gelsinger, charted by Having Enough Design, of course. And now I have 2.13% here done. When I showed you last time this design, I think it was stitched like this, almost the half of this design of what I have now, and I was really enjoy stitching this one, so I couldn't stop stitching this, and I have added a really good progress. Like for me, it's a very big progress for such kind of design, and I really like how it goes. Just 2%, but it's okay. It's a huge piece, so it's okay. And I have this. I'm stitching this one by very small blocks, 30 by 30 stitches. So it looks like this. Such small designs, such small pieces. And I have decided to add one more row here, so 2 such pieces up here, and then I will start stitching to the left. Of course, as I want to take another design in February for stitching, so I want to finish this part in January, and this goal is pretty big for me. I'm not sure if I can do this, because 900 stitches in one piece, and it means 1,800 stitches. It's a lot, really a lot for me, just for one week. So I'm not sure, but we'll see. I'll try to do this, and I think it would be great to finish the whole such big part during the month. And in February I will take another Having Enough design to stitch. And I have stitched here, forgot to tell you, 2,700 stitches. Really good progress. So I finished 2,700 stitches in 2 weeks, and now I need to finish 1,800 in 1 week. So it would be a challenge, so we'll see. Not sure, have no idea if I can do this or not, so it would be really interesting. And what else? I have also stitched 500 stitches on my design House by the River. I made in the picture how it looks when it's finished. And I'm working, I'm not sure, I think I'm working on this big part since November. It's it's the most difficult part of this design. I have stitched 16% here, and this part is the most difficult for now, and I even don't want to add the picture like how it looks 2 weeks ago, because for me it's like no difference. But I have added 500 stitches. I'm stitching this in a cell in a Russian speaking community, so I need to stitch 500 stitches, at least 500 stitches each month. So I have stitched this in a few days. Yeah, 500 stitches on such difficult design took me a few days, and I feel like I'm done for this till February. We'll see. Not sure. Maybe I will try to finish this part in February, but we'll see. I was thinking about this in January, at the beginning of January, and while stitching just 500, I realized it's not so easy, and in January I couldn't do this, so I'll try to finish this part in February. Maybe it would be my goal for February, but we'll see. And I think I have one more design to show you with the smallest progress on it. I have it here, and I will have an enough design. Okay. I have stitched it just for a few hours, just I don't know why. I didn't plan to stitch this one in January. I was thinking about taking this design as a focused piece for February, but now I'm not sure. But I have, it's The Old Kitchen by Ciro Marchetti, charted by Heaven and Earth Designs, and I have added just let me see, from 2 till I'm not sure, 200 stitches, 300 stitches, more than 200 and less than 300 stitches here. And I was working on here on this part, stitched with these brown colors. Again, I was starting working on a pretty big area, and I don't like such kind of stitching, such type of stitching. So I have decided to stitch also by small blocks, and I have chosen this part. It's also a page, a small page. Of Heaven and Earth Design chart. I'm not sure. I'm stitching this using Pattern Keeper, I guess. Yeah, I think so. And I have added just 300. Okay, let it be 300 stitches here, and unfortunately haven't finished this. But I have decided that even if I don't take this design as a focused piece for February, I will finish this block, because I really like this design. I want to make to see a progress on it, but it's just like I cannot stitch all my designs at the same time. And this is I forgot to tell you. Okay, this is 25 count Lugana by Zweigart. I'm stitching this 1/1 full cross, and the previous Heaven and Earth Gardener's Paradise. It's 22 count Ada by Zweigart, stitching also 1/1 full cross, and this fabric is much more comfortable for me for stitching. Okay, I'm sorry. much more comfortable for me to stitch on. And I was also take this design just to check if I still can stitch on such fabric on 25 count, because it's maybe my first design which I'm stitching on such kind of fabric. But I was stitched 300 stitches and realized it's okay. It wouldn't be my favorite fabric for having enough designs. I think I will stitch next projects on 22 count, but I can finish this one on 25 count, because I was even thinking about to restart this one on also 22 count Ada. And this was also a reason for me to take this design for stitching for a day, and I found out it's okay. I can stitch on this. As I said, it's not and it wouldn't be my favorite fabric stitching 1/1, but I can stitch on this. So, and this I will continue on this fabric. This design I will continue on this fabric. What else? Oh, I forget to tell you that it's Yacht Kitchen Max Color version. And Gardener's Paradise I have also Max Color. Yeah. I don't stitch only Max Color versions. It's just to these designs. Okay, I have too many designs here. Let me take it off. And what else? I have already told you about my whipco board. I have almost finished it. I just need to finish my window. 7,700 stitches more to finish it. It's not a problem. Maybe I will finish it even today. And by the way, I have maybe when it was at the beginning of January, I guess, I have started. I have created my stitching Instagram account. And I'm trying to post my progress on different designs every day. For now I was posting every day. So if you would like to see my progress and don't want to wait for a video, or maybe it would be a situation when I won't be able to make a videos 1 week, so you can always go and check my Instagram account. I will add the link to it in the description box. And what else? So I have already told you my plans for the next week till the end of January. And I was also started thinking about what to stitch on February. In February, and on Facebook, in the group Full Coverage Fanatics, I guess, I saw bingo challenge. I haven't previously I haven't done any kind of bingo stitching challenges. I have sewn, I saw sometimes such challenges, but never participated in them. And this time I have already printed this board, Bingo Challenge, February 2023. I have, as I said, I have found this in Full Coverage Fanatics group. And I will try to do this. As I'm very ambitious, I want to try to finish all these tasks. I'm almost 100% sure I will not do this. But I want to try. I have already read all these tasks, and for some of them I already know which designs I will stitch. For example, what it was, design with books. Yeah. So it's not a problem to choose the design for this task, for each task I should stitch at least 1,000 stitches. So if I want to stitch everything to finish all these tasks, I need to stitch 25,000 stitches in February. It's a lot, really a lot, and I'm not sure, but I will try. I just not sure if in this challenge it's allowed to stitch a few tasks on the same design, on one design. For example, if I can use books for 2 or 3 tasks, but even if no, I think I will do like this, because I don't want to stitch 25 different designs. I prefer use 10-15 designs and make the bigger progress on them. So this is a plan for this would be my plan for February, and we'll see how it goes. It would be really interesting, and it would be really a challenge. As February, it's also a pretty busy month for me and my family. In my family, we have all the holidays, all the anniversaries, all the birthdays in the first 3 months of the year: January, February, and March. From April, we don't have any kind of holiday, just Easter, such holidays, but no birthday at all till Christmas. So February and March will be really very busy, and this means I will have less time for stitching, less free time, and also the February is the shortest month, so it's also a fact which makes this challenge pretty difficult. But I will try. I want to try, and we'll see how it goes, because there are some tasks in this challenge which I cannot, for which I don't have any whips, and if you don't have a whip for these tasks, you should stitch 2,000 stitches. For example, I have, okay, I don't want to spend time right now, but I know that for some tasks I don't have designs. And if I will stitch, if I stitch 2,000 stitches for some designs, for some tasks, it would be too difficult, and I won't. There is no chance for me to finish all this challenge. So I will try to find a project for each of the tasks. And I think that's all for now. That's all for today. I have shown you all my progress. I think I have really good progress for past 2 weeks, and I hope that next week will also be so productive, and I will stitch a lot. I will stitch everything I have planned to, which I have shown you I'm gonna to stitch, and I hope I'll see you in a week and show you all my progress on the 3rd of February, I guess. I'm trying to make videos and publish videos every week right now. I'm not sure if I can do this regularly. We'll see, maybe I will make updates every 2 weeks, but for now I'm trying to make an update every week and publish it on Friday at 4 p.m. my time, Polish time. It's it's morning time in America, so I'm not sure which time. It depends where you live, but for me it's Friday 4 p.m. and I hope I will continue doing this. So that's all for today, and thank you for watching, commenting, subscribing. Thank you for all your kind words. It's really very nice, and it helps me, it makes me motivated, and it keeps me motivated for stitching and for making videos. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.